Good, man. Top of the morning, back live. Thursday, May 15th. PPI news at 8:30. Power news at 8:40. Still stuck in the range. United Healthcare with their medical fraud is hurting the YM. Got it moving kind of opposite to ES and NQ. But it is the only one above midnight right now. Price action is terrible right now. Anybody on the stream right now, let me know if you're watching for the day, if you just take reading or if you're trading. Or you take reading or you trading. What's your bias so far?
I made it silver bullet. Got left eye with that. Uh-uh. I wanted to come lower to the 1 minute gap at 309, but around 314, and come back to it. Back in the 10:30, yeah, and making a 5 minute gap.
She gave us a silver bullet entry. Silver bullet entry at 320 so far. And it's above the first presented fair value gap. So that's good. Still got to get through this 15-minute gap. Order block. I mean, if that's your trade from 320 to 336, 1 minute, that's enough for the day. Volume imbalance. Man, I thought we were gonna have an expansion today. Like it was a small range daylight yesterday. Down. I have been wanting us to come down and get it out of this range. Let's come down out of this range. Use the setup, but then come back up and take it. All right. That's what I would prefer over the ideal of just continuing away from here, which can it is possible to come down. It would be nicer. It would give us a better run. We come back to 21,500. Close below this right here. I like it. I like the idea of going short. If this candle can close below this red line. 1 hour still struggling to get through this 1 hour order block right here. But every time it's 3 times. Every time they tap it, they go deeper. Hit the wick, hit the body, hit the close. Next is 50% of the wick, and then taking it up. If they want to go up. The 1 hour says we can go down. I need the 5 minute to line up. Then we take it down. Very sloppy. Very sloppy. This is a very unsatisfying nose day. This is very unsatisfying. No clear direction. This is brutal. This is brutal.
That's a lot to put these just in case somebody from knock them for me.
All right. This is exactly why I didn't go live yesterday. Yesterday, this is exactly how the price action was. Just sloppy. No clear direction. Take a high. Retrace all the way down. Take a low. Just unnecessary. Sloppy. Well, it was just cause for yesterday. After the day after a long range day, and we didn't have news. I mean, it's only right to expect the AM session would be sloppy yesterday morning. But with yesterday being a small range, no news, sloppy price action, I would expect today to give us some type of expansion that we can clearly see on the 5 minute. And I don't see it. Let me not say I don't see it. I see the 15 minute looking like a buy model, but we struggling to get through this. I can see the 5 minute being a sloppy buy model, but you can't say it's respecting down closed candles like it should. Not in this. It's just not clean. Taking a trade here feels more like a gamble than a setup. So I'm chilling. I mean, bodies of the candles respected this order block, but look at these wicks. Completely unnecessary to me. You can say the 1 hour is stuck right now. We stuck between two order blocks. Stuck in this range from 330 to 260. I mean, even the first gap, first gap gave it's given, but not like you want it. Short the first gap here, gave a little bit, came through, came back, short here, gave a little bit, went through, came back, go long here, 15 points so far. It's a scalper's market. I don't like that. I want to be in a scalper's market. I want to be in an expansion, run, hit my PD array and expand in the other direction. This isn't my type of price action. Might be another early day. Hey, right now, the way I trade, I'm looking for a close above here, get in, let's go to midnight. But the way price action moving, it's a gamble to take the trade right now. Let me see if it's gonna work or not. Let me just pause. This is what I would have done. Stop here, maybe let's stop here. Maybe let's stop here. Target midnight. I don't trust it. I don't like this price action. Let me see what would have happened. 30 point stop. Stop 2-0. At least where I am moving today. Somewhat similar today. Microsoft, can't stop Microsoft. Netflix. In 1 hour, these two look good, NQ look weak. Hmm. Trade ain't working out too well. I'm not taking this trade, but it's an idea. I already don't like the price action for the day, so probably won't take a trade. Mhm. That's all they're doing is playing around the first presented fair value gap. They probably on the trading floor just buying and shorting this area. Short it, short it, buy it, try to buy it, short it. Scalper's dream, not mine. trend line traders. It's for the trend line traders. I want this trend line to be broken. That would be ideal for me. I guess since it's only a trade idea they respect, should have respected it too. I should have showed it here at 308. I want the trend line broken. Let's attack this area down here. Attack some of this liquidity. It's PPI, for goodness sake, man. That's all we get. The PPI. That's bananas. Do it, Tom. $10.30. They're gonna break or bounce. Break the trend line. Trend line. Look how they bouncing on the trend line. Look how they bouncing for the trend line traders. That was beautiful. trend line trading. It'll run up off of it. Uh-oh. Trend line. All right. Price starting to agree with my downside bias. Starting to show me that down is the way. Starting to trust that I can find an entry to the short. Just don't know if we're gonna break out of this range. That's what I need us to close below. Price. Oh, I love this game. I chose to fall in larger. Look what they're doing. Look how they treating us. Okay, give me a thought. Back to the first 1 minute gap. After 9:30, that would be insane. They can do that. Look at this man. Still no trades taking today, man. Thank you, baby. It's right here, an indicator I had for a while, just playing around with it again. Instead of having the three screens up. One minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. Five-minute clips of order blow. Yeah, whatever. Nah, I'm looking, trying to decide if I'm gonna take a trade or if I'm just gonna shut it down for the day. I don't like this price section.
Did you pick indicator?
Nah, I looked at his videos, but I didn't get the indicator. I watched it. I was gonna say last night, man, you sent all the videos of the other people. Why you ain't just saying his video? He got his own video on it.
Did you trade?
Yeah, he got a whole long version video explaining it. I ended up finding that one. It was pretty good. But I stopped watching. It's like I'll take from it what I'm already using, but I'm not trying to learn anything new right now.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it is not new.
I know I'm just saying like the parts that aren't new, but it's like okay, I can look at that right there. But anything that felt new, like for me to look at something new is gonna make me abandon what I already know, and I'm not trying to do that. Because if I see something new and it goes against what I already know, then what I'm gonna do?
You don't see that new things better than what you know.
Nah, I'm gonna go with what I know.
Hell, what? I saw this one.
But yeah, I checked it out. I'm gonna watch the video again.
The laziness is trash. I went to this. This thing is way better than that.
Yeah. So Dan, you say you end up trading today. You weren't supposed to trade today, bro. I ain't gonna say you weren't supposed to, but you say you hit your goal for the week already.
I did. I'm not even lying to you. I did. I know.
Right.
I knew I had to get trade credit for my leads.
Mm-hmm.
It is right in front of me. It is just in front of me.
Right. That's how it be.
Yeah. That's how it be.
Exactly how it be, bro. That's like sitting down and trying to update your charts for Asia. You just trying to update your previous day high, previous day low, take off some of the mess you done put on, and then you mess around and see something, and oh, I see something. Now you trading in Asia.
Yeah, now you trading in Asia.
Yeah, and you ain't have no plans on trading in Asia. Now you trading in Asia because you see something. Because you was on the charts. On the charts, just cleaning up your charts, man. Here go L. First L in Asia. Oh man, let me clean. I done caught this small L. Guess I was wrong. Let me try to clean that up.
In Asia.
Another L in Asia.
And then you up all night trying to clean it up. I remember those days. I was up all night talking about one to New York session. Holding a trade forever, trying to make it back with leverage.
praying to God.
Mm-hmm. All that.
I don't do that no more. I'm not Asian.
It happens every now and then. I ain't gonna say I don't do it no more. Every now and then I get caught up. I got caught up the other night checking the charts in Asia. Thought I saw something. Lose $100. Okay, I get it back. Lose $100. Now I'm done. Now I gotta start the next day. I'm already down 200.
Yeah, when I be having me, I can't sleep at night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I'm going to sleep. Forget
You
that.
can sleep? Oh, you better than me.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
going to
like
sleep,
sleep.
man.
And that thing be pissing you off, bro. You be like, bro. And then you be like looking at the chart. You're like, look at this setup. Look at this setup. Let me try to go make it back right. But man, it's a spiral, bro. You gotta shut it down and don't look at the charts.
I don't know how y'all can sleep after that, yo. I'm just up, I'm wired all night, mad at myself.
That's like the day you took that loss this morning. You had to get it back, huh? I'm glad.
Why you gotta go there?
I'm just saying, bro. I was just finna say, I'm glad you got it back, or you would have still been trying to get it back right now.
Yeah, I feel like going back there right now.
Nah, man, let it go.
See, that's why I like Top Step X, man. Yeah, you can just lock yourself out. There ain't no way for you to get back.
For real. Like when I feel that urge, like, man, when you start getting that little mad feeling, go on and lock yourself out for 15 minutes.
Lock yourself out, bro. I lock myself out for the whole day, man.
At least 15 minutes. Ain't look kind of trying to run up.
That's when I say, hey, I'm not trading Friday. As soon as the market opens at 6, man, lock myself out.
Oh, really?
Lock myself out because I know myself, bro. I know myself. I'll be like, I'm not gonna trade, but I'm over here staring at the charts. I'm like, oh, look at this run up. Oh, let me see if I can get a quick $200. Quick $400. Man, lost.
Yeah, man. Think I need to go and shut it down, man. While I'm still at zero. I want to short it though. I'm looking for a setup to short. Should have took the order block at 318.
Let's see what the indicator said.
Then we close below these candles. But then they're gonna come to this order block and bounce. Or this one. That's all they doing.
The indicator says buy it up.
On NQ?
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Yeah, literally right now.
Hey.
The third 15-minute candle, the 15-minute formed what did it form? It might form a swing on the 15-minute to go up, yeah.
The 15-minute ain't doing nothing. But busting people head open.
Busting your head open.
Busting your head wide open. That's what the 15-minute doing. I know what you talk. I say you buying at the open of the candle right there at 288.
Yeah, not the exact open. You let it retrace 50% of the candle.
Mm-hmm.
And then they buy it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it worked out nice so far.
Good Jarrell at. Jarrell must have done some damage while he left.
Oh, what I'm thinking about everybody, man. Marley ain't came on today. I say, damn, bro, must have pressed the button in pre-market.
Oh, it's terrible today.
Oh, man.
Sean. You know Sean
Oh, man. Yeah, man.
You know Sean put something up, man.
Damn. I fucked up my combines fucking around this morning.
Chopper style. Chopper style.
Yeah, I ain't even including that. I would have hit if I would have put on, I was trading NQ. I would have hit if I'd have left it at 1, but I added another contract and it pulled back on. Blew it. And then it went in my direction. I say, look at this. Yeah. But I ain't tripping on that.
Bullnuts?
That was blow or go activity right there.
Bullnuts?
Yeah, bulling up on $15.
The time to get 10 more.
10 more.
I get 10 more.
Mm-hmm. PAs, I'm doing good though. Shit, I ain't took no trades today. I didn't trade them yesterday. Y'all talking about not trading tomorrow. Well, if price action nasty like this all day today, I'm definitely looking for a setup tomorrow. Like, no, y'all ain't finna do that 3 days in a row.
I was looking at next week. Next week looks trash. Next week, we only got 1 day of news.
Oh man.
But Jeremiah's not trading then. All right.
That's what they mean by selling May and go away. Ain't no news. News trash. Guess that's what I gotta do, man. I gotta chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out. Till we get a more favorable price action. Or scalp. I ain't just gonna have to scalp them. Take these little 20 points at a time. Today, all you gotta do is scalp from the first presented fair value you got. They giving scalps all day up and down. 10, 15 point stop. Enter in the center. Enter from 310. Scalp it up and down. What is one? 319, yeah, 10 point stop. And you either gonna lose 10 points or they gonna give you about 30. Lose 10 or win 25.
You gonna get some meat? I'm going back in. You doing what? You doing what? Nah, nigga, don't mute yourself. What you doing? Yeah, you see this, Jeremiah? You see this, Jeremiah?
I'm going back in. Like,
nah, ain't no way this nigga just did that, bro. He didn't talk that. Nah, ain't no way this man just said he's going back in, bro.
You know, Ralph
he made it back too, man.
You know, Ralph a clown, man.
And he off the zone now.
Hey, man, if that nigga blows that account, I ain't feel no pity for him, bro.
Yeah, nah, zero.
I ain't feel no pity for him.
Zero. Shit. Get his bullshit, man.
I'm gonna rub that junk in. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's what you get. I hope you blow another one. This nigga hit a Deontay, bro.
Ralph gonna come back like, man, I love this indicator. I love it. I love this indicator. I'm done. I'm done for real. Either that.
Oh, you gonna be pissed.
What?
I don't feel bad for him at all.
One or the other. Look at this mess, man. This is a mess.
I'm gonna summon my inner Sean and just rub that crap in, bro.
Oh, that's what I do.
Yeah, I'll make it a lot worse. Yeah, nigga. Hope you don't sleep at night. Hope you get no sleep tonight for what you just did today. That's what your ass get, bald-headed nigga. Nigga said He said he was done.
I gotta change.
And they gave a whole speech.
Whole speech, bro.
Fucking him
Oh,
up.
here he goes. Here he goes.
Oh, he got.
Man made a whole ICT.
Oh, wow, man.
Man hit a whole ICT. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do it, man. I'm done, man.
Gave a whole monologue.
I made it back, you know. And he was like, nah, I'm going back in. Mute. Leave. Press button.
You like D, man. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
For real, I don't want to hear it. I already know what y'all finna say. I don't want to hear it. I'm doing me.
There was another dude in the FW chat that was like that. I don't think he on there anymore. But he was like, man, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. He's like, I'm the one that's going to live with it. I'm trying to save you.
Sean.
Nah, his name wasn't Sean.
What did you say?
I think his name was like Jonathan or something like that. I mean, right there.
Every time they look like we gonna do it, they don't do it.
Psych.
Every time they look like, oh, we finna do it, we finna break out to the outside.
Psych. Pull back.
Gotta get through this 15-minute gap. They've been struggling. 15-minute gap, 1 hour order block. It's been a struggle. We all can see this shit coming down. I think that's why they ain't dropped yet, because it's like clear as day.
Hey, did you play that prank on the FW Zoom, Ralph? When he was, what was that guy's name? A stuttering nigga?
Oh, Pete Sanders.
Pete Sanders? No, I didn't do it yet. They know that's his other name. Boy,
yeah, look at that. Right. That crowd was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
So I could change the name for that. I could change the name, change the picture so fast. Listen, bro, I think about it.
That crap was hilarious, bro. I low-key, I thought it was a real person. I low-key felt bad for him, bro. I was like, bro, them niggas clowning you right now. I can't believe they got you with that. Nah, bro, because I was like, oh, you know why he got me? Is because Marley had said his uncle was going to join or something like that. Some family member was going to join.
We going up.
So when he said Marley invited him, so I'm like, oh, it might be
his uncle.
His uncle. So I was like, oh, and man,
he's like being brutal to the man uncle.
Right, but then I'm like, Marley ain't defending this man. I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm like, yo, hold up, man. Marley ain't defending your uncle, bro. You're over here clowning this man. I was like, yo, niggas mean. Bro, I just said, type it, man. Type it, bro. Just type it.
Wow, man. He gonna give me one every day. Every day he good for it.
But yeah, I gotta head out to work. I'll see you later.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. And we're back to tape reading. Can they break out above? Is it time?
So I saw that you guys said the Tuesday 1 minute first word value got overnight, like around 5, 6 in the morning. And I was like, I know ICT called it for NQ, but ES went down there and
Oh, you
tapped
say,
it.
Tuesday already did. You say ES did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Q didn't, but on my ES, it didn't like stayed in there, consolidated, and turned around.
Great observation, man. Great observation.
Forgot to, well, I wasn't out here talking, but that's something I noticed when I woke up. So I was looking for buy, but this kept coming too deep on the NQ.
I did not
So I'm
eat.
like, fuck.
So ES already hit the
Yeah, and it literally,
Tuesday. So that's what SMT going?
yeah, right. And then NQ took the high. ES didn't, I think, right? Like when you think about an Asian, like it got down, NQ went back into the gap. ES never did. So ES was weaker, right? Overnight. But now ES finally went back into his gap at that 9:30 open. So I was like, she just literally tapped inside of it and then reversed again. And now she's trying to go back up. So I'm like, sneaky. So ES trying to be the leader again. ES in the net open. Yeah, ES back in the gap. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, great observation, Sean. I wish we'd have known earlier.
Yeah, I can do better. I should have put it in the chat like when I woke up. Like first we get the gap. It's running sense. Because that's the first thing I was like, where the hell we bounced from? And I literally went like, oh shit, we on Tuesday. Let me go to 9:30. Marked it, dragged it across.
Yeah, I see. It's perfect. Come on, looking at ES on the 5, man. Yeah, it's perfect. Buy model. I see it clear as day now. Now we go to NQ. Jeez, that would have been nice to me. Appreciate you, Sean.
Well, it don't help you now. You're not in nothing, right?
Yeah, I ain't in nothing. And we already done pushed up. You know, if you'd have said that about 35, 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, ES stays above, and Q should go get Asian high final. ES keeps running. That's kind of what's up with Q.
Yeah, I was saying it's like on the 5 and 15, that's a sloppy. It's looked like a buy model, but it's just sloppy.
Yeah, it's color and everything.
Well, it's been sloppy since 8:30. So it's a sloppy buy model. Waited until 11 o'clock to close above the 15-minute gap. On the 1 and the 5. It'll be the first 15-minute gap after the open. Possible. YM finally got out of that rut. Man, I think I'm finna start trading ES again. ES was a lot to me. A lot easier to see. 15-minute order block at previous day low. That's something I could trust. I just wasn't paying attention to ES. Like I should have been. Finally got up to midnight. So I wait for a clean setup now. Wait for something clean, take me one good trade, and I'll be done. How we moving? How we moving like we trying to get somewhere? Yes, push to 6,000. That's where I thought we would have been at 2 hours ago. I'm looking for this. Thought we would have been hit that 2 hours ago. This the type of expansion I'm expecting on a day like today. Want to take the equal highs. Equal highs on all indices. Might have to lower the leverage. Take a stab at it. Lower the leverage and take the stab at it.
Yeah, I just got in some micros actually.
But that's how he is still pushing. All right, that's you one. Fine, for mine, Asian fine. She didn't go get it.
Yeah, they going for it. Equal
Yeah.
highs.
Crazy thing is, that motherfuckers when she run,
Then they gonna blow through it when they hit it.
yeah, they blew through it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, they blew through it. It took me out.
Oh, you took ES?
No. I took MEQ.
Okay.
And I saw ES was still running. But like, shit, 10:50, 5 minutes was the lower entry. I didn't get in, though. I got in pretty high. Literally went down to the 15 seconds, but I'm like, this 1 minute is running, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
1 minute was not giving me no real retraces.
Good. What you say, Sean?
I said the 1 minute wasn't giving no real retraces, so
No.
I went to the 15 second.
That's why I was just sitting here, not doing nothing. 1 minute ain't want to give me anything. I went and tapped previous day high without a player. Well, I've been saying the last couple of days I'm gonna start trading ES. I definitely wish I would have did it this week. Damn, that was the key. That was key information. No, Sean, you held back, man. I remember that next week.
My bad.
I definitely remember next week. Can't be so focused on NQ. Got to do the first gap on ES and all. I was just looking for something. I just needed something to give me confidence in picking a direction. Like, I didn't have any confidence up or down.
But like, where would it have gotten in that? Like, even if we would have bought it up, you know what I mean?
Shit, I definitely probably would have lost a few times. well, I ain't gonna say lost a few times, but when it pulled back at 10:30 from 10:25, that pulled back. If I would have took anything before then, I would definitely wouldn't have been expecting all that. But once it closed above the first presented fair value gap at 10:48. I was talking on live saying I would wanted to stay above and all this, but they'll probably just come back and into the range. They'll probably bounce at 286 order block, or either come back to 272 order block. I'm just talking through it, tape reading. And then Ralph came on and said buy it right there at the 1050. And I was like, yeah, I can see it because that's the 1 minute order block right there. But
that's when he said buy.
Right there at 1050 when it came down.
He was right there.
Yeah, he was dead on. He was dead on. I almost bought it because I was just talking through it. I was talking through like, yeah, I can understand because I watched the video he was talking about last night. So based off the video of they setup, I saw the reason, and then off the 1 minute, I saw the order block. But just talking to Ralph, by the time I got done talking shit, every 1 minute candle, that bitch just going. And every time they close above, like I can see my reason for, like any other day I would normally get in right here. It's just right now, I ain't trust nothing. I ain't trust nothing. I ain't want to take a.
That's not a bad phrase.
Yeah, man, shit. Everything at zero right now. I ain't tripping. I want to be green, but shit, everything zero ain't too bad either. I shut it down right now. I just look for something tomorrow. I ain't lose. It just ain't giving me nothing I can trust. I'm looking down because of the 1 hour order block. They keep tapping that. And I said, they don't tap that 1 hour order block 3 times. They hit the wick, they hit the open, they went through the body. Say the next time they hit it, and they probably gonna go through it. They're either gonna take the top or go through it. But yeah. I wasn't trying to scalp, man. I was trying to look for something where I can get me a good 50 to 100 point. That was it right there. But I also needed something I could trust. Yeah. Hindsight 2020, 288 was it. $10.50 candle. But that's hindsight.
Let me go to the 1 hour and see what you're talking about. So that's the order block that I kind of showed off at one point this morning. 1 hour. Yeah, that one order block, yeah.
Yeah, when Ralph was saying the 10 o'clock candle, when it wicked down, because the 10 o'clock was already showing. I mean, the last 3 hours was bullish since 7 o'clock. So when the 10 o'clock hour came down and hit the open of the 8 o'clock candle, the way they trade, that's would have been the entry area. The open of T trades and his model. He got his own little model that he came up with.
I'm looking at the chart now. Repeat that. 10 o'clock candle.
You're looking at the 1 hour on NQ. The wick of the 10 o'clock candle came down to the open of the 8 o'clock hour candle. That would have been his entry. He liked to get in around the open of high time frame candles.
Oh.
So 272.
What was he keying on? The open, just the open? Like, how do you know it's going to go up?
You want me to send you the video?
Yeah.
Because that's all I know, bro. I'm telling you what I know.
I can see if it's like a 1 hour photo block, like at 6 a.m. See how it went above it and came back. I would take that, but it's not at 8 a.m.
Just look at
Something lower on the lower time frame.
T-Trade's fractal setup.
I'll Google that. Okay.
YouTube. You gotta Google.
I mean, that's what I think. What's it called?
T-Trade's fractal, whatever.
Fractal model.
Yeah.
Guess you gotta throw that life away, huh?
Yeah, nah. Just gotta repeat myself. That's all. I had put a trend line when we was down low. I put a trend line on the low from 5 o'clock to the low at 8:30. We came and tapped that trend line to the tick, like pretty much to the T at 10:30, and bounced. And I'm talking about the whole thing. I'm talking about it on live, like, yo, man, we got this trend line right here. I want to go through the trend line and go down, but for the trend line traders, they looking for a bounce right here. That be a bounce. I'm like, hey, look at this. I'm talking about it, and it happened. The bounce happened.
It all works at some point.
Hey, man, trend line traders got to eat too. We just kind of push back up. Push back up something. right now. Right now, I'm in this long trade. I'm looking for the 5 minute. Need this 5 minute candle to close above these down close candles so we continue this uptrend. And so I can raise my stop. In my bullet marks account, I got in with four micros based off the 5 minute gap. Pushed up. So one at this high. So two at this high. So one at C of the 4 hour gap. And now I'm still holding one contract, trying to see if we can get to the top of the 4 hour gap. And then eventually above to the daily gap. Hey, babe.
How about you going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where you going?
I'm leaving.
To the shop?
I'm about to go. No, I gotta go get a curl now.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, I'm going to Marshall.
Right.
Up there by can I join your trip?
I got the
Grill on there?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, one more thing.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good on the one. We trace back in the 5 minute gap, close above the down, close candles on the one. It just needed to happen on the five. Get above these candles so I can raise my stop below this retrace. Trying to raise my stop here, but it's not time yet. Need to close above. I'm still gonna check capital. It's 12 o'clock. Still 1 hour. Yeah, they could potentially come back to my injury. I can see him coming back and retesting this open. Either on this hour or the next. Depending on where we go from here. See, on my other account, I need price to stay above 430. For my daily goal, I need to raise my stop to 430. Then no matter what, I still hit my daily goal. On this account, I'm trying to hold for the gusto. I'm trying to see if we're gonna get the wham bam. Can we get these two highs today? Today. Can we get these two highs today? That's what I'm going for. That's the type of trader I am. Looking good, looking good, looking good. We just got to close above. Give me a closure, please, people. Give me a closure, please. Give me a closure above 441 in the next 4 minutes. Looking good, looking good, looking good. I just don't want it to be a sweep. Don't go up here and sweep and then turn around. That'll be bad. It'll be very bad for me. Feel a little comfortable raising my stop now. See, in my other PAs, I started with 4 contracts and now I only have 1. So now I got that feeling of, man, if I would have just held all 4 contracts for 21,450. But I got this account right here to help alleviate some of that from my mind. Get on up there, man. Oh, today is the day. Today is the day I put my stop at $200 and let it ride. Trying to put my stop at 455 and let it ride. That's what I don't want. Don't sweep the highs here and then come back for the order block.
Your mind, we still going up?
Just to go back up. Yeah, bro, still going up, man. We just swept the highs again. I need them to close above on the 5. Close above on the 5.
Hey, I'm holding with you, man.
Oh, yeah?
I got it in that time and I pull back. So your entry way better. So
So you say what? But way better.
your entry.
Shit. My entry on one account is 401, and on the other account is 400.25. Yep, that's what I wanted to see right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Like I say sometimes, like I told bro the other day, man. Nah, I ain't gonna say yesterday, but the day before. You buying at the top until it's not the top anymore. I bought the 5 minute gap. That was just it feel like buying the top until it's not the top anymore, until it's the middle. Until the top becomes the middle. I need this closure above though before I can get comfortable. Talking reckless. Let me get this closure above. Stop is at 414. This is what I was just saying, man. If you're gonna hold for the long, if you're gonna hold for the distance, you gotta hold through at least 1 5 minute retrace. That was one of my biggest hurdles all last year. I can't hold through the 5 minute retrace. Still struggle with it sometimes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now I want to raise my stop because I got my $200 in top step. This one I be wanting to raise my stop and end up getting stopped at. So I'm gonna keep going. Should have bought 4 contracts in this one. I only did 2, so yeah. Take off 1, lock in 100. We got the closure now. We just need to keep leave this gap open. Leave this gap open. Let's go. Don't come back. Get above 480. And don't look back. Get above 480 and don't look back. It'll stop me out on bullet nuts. Trying to protect my money. Cool, don't do push. They almost stopped me out. I raised my stop to lock in my 200 on those 2 PAs. Anything else is extra. As long as I get my 200 for the day.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, as long as I get my 200 for the day, man.
We got more than 5 days. We just give all 200 every day, no matter what.
Once I get 200, I try to lock that in. I usually do the same thing on top step. Like the last 5 minute candle before this retrace had gave me my 200 on top step, but I was trying to hold. Well, I'm still trying to hold. I think we can do more, man. It's PPI. PPI usually run like CPI. Once we pick a direction, it's time to go. So I really don't want to shortchange myself today. Just focus on the 5 minute and trust the 5 minute. We just came into a 5 minute gap with an order block. We just came deeper than I wanted to. But as long as we hold, we good. Yeah, I guess they're coming to get me. Bullet knots out. Out with 201 on bullet knots. Still holding top step. 201 and 2 PAs, one trade, done for the day. Took forever. I didn't get a trade till 11:30. I didn't get something clean that I trusted until 11:30. Now here we is 12:15 in the move. They trying to tell me to move over. Y'all just gave me an entry. Move over already?
I'm glad somebody came to talk to me about that.
Yeah. Say what?
Somebody came to my desk to talk to me. It's still going up.
Nah, this 5-minute counter pulling back. We got 45 seconds pulling back to a 5-minute gap in order block. So I'm trying to trust in that.
I'm still holding.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm out on bullet knots. I'm still holding on top step, 2 micros. The same 2 I started with. Got $50 locked in, but I'm trying to leave here with more than that. I'm trying to cover $200 and watch it run. That's what I want to do. Now I want this counter to take the high. Go back to the high. We don't need to come back to none of them gaps, man. It's PPI. Let's go. I was expecting us to be on did 200-300 points already. PPI. Let's see, we started at 240. All right, we have 440. That's 200. 100 more. At least. You in a combine or PA? Sorry?
That's a combine.
Okay.
Nigga, I drew that shit down. 1,500, bro.
Shit, I blew mine.
Fighting for my life, and I from 9 to 11.
It's kind of though. I said before, man. Blowing account sometimes it be therapeutic, man. Like to go on just to blow it and get that anxiety out the way. That anxiety of man, I hope I don't blow my account today. Just go on there. And I took 2 trades yesterday. I lost 800. I think I took like 3 trades this morning, 2 or 3 contracts NQ, and that's what blew it. The last trade I took though, the account was blown a few points away from hitting my stop, and then we turned around and dropped like 50 points. And I was in with 2 contracts. I'm like, man, that's all I needed right there. But they blew me on the pullback. But once I did that, it was just like, all right, cool. I got that out of the way.
I like liberating.
Huh? Yeah. Say what? What'd you say?
It looked like liberating. Like, all right.
Yeah. Just go and get that little anxiety off me. But blowing on account. Hey, you know how sometimes you blow an account and it's like post-nut clarity, man. Hey, you can see clearly now. Got a breath of fresh air. We can go back with a clear head and get back to winning.
No, that trying to make you want to buy another one.
Well, I guess I'm different, man. I'm different. Two contracts. You need 50 points for $200. I need to get back above 450. So so I can cover. Dang. Go back to another 5 minute gap. Well, he is. No retracing, man. Why I'm back dumping. Netflix and Microsoft, man, they writing their own story. What we gonna do, Lord? What we gonna do? Josh Brown. Listen to Josh.
That's when things might not be, when you might have topped out. So we're trading at 21 times. However you cut it, tariffs have brought more uncertainty into our world, right? Supply chains are messed up, and all the good numbers that we just saw come out in earnings, those are all reflective of a world order that's stale, right? That's 3 months ago. That world order is stale. Things are changing, and so I don't know what lies ahead right now. I don't know what's happening with interest rates. I don't know if we're going to be at 5% on the 10-year or 4%. I don't know what inflation's really going to do. Like, we can speculate, but we really don't know. So when you have higher than average rates that we're at and massive uncertainty, that to me does not support 21 times. But then when you ask me, like, what do I do? Well, here's the irony, maybe. I'm still fully invested, but I'm comfortable with my portfolio because it trades at about 13 and a half times. It pumps out a 5% plus dividend yield. So that brings me comfort because that's more certain and less risky on a valuation perspective than the broader market. And that's for me a hard thing to reconcile. Like, how am I uncomfortable with the broader market, but comfortable with what I'm in? But I don't love this market.
I don't see how you can be more negative today than you were last week, just given the
I don't like when the market's up so much.
The rollback of that's a fair statement, by the way.
They always do that. They did the same thing in 2020.
Maybe too much. I mean, Steve Cohen yesterday,
when the market runs
said stocks could
and they don't get the interest they like, they be hating.
He also said when he was answering the same question, if you would have asked him a week ago, he might have given a different answer, kind of to my point.
The only reason you say you don't like that the market is up because you didn't get the interest that you wanted. You got left. But either your puts got smoked.
Does it not?
Yeah, today,
One of those.
The move in the market.
Today it just seems like a nonsensical return to the AI trade, right? To what we had all of kind of 2024. It just seems like people have thrown out the fact that there are real risks, that it is a different world. And they're saying, like, hey, let's just go back to what worked. I was listening to...
Is it nonsensical, though? Those are the companies that comprise the bulk of the market cap in the S&P, and they had stellar... not only earnings reports, but spending guidance.
They did,
with the exception of Alphabet and Tesla. They did.
All right, let me rephrase. They didn't have stellar earnings reports, given where some of their multiples are. Right? And that's...
Wait.
Given the fact that it was Wednesday, I mean...
No. Something big happened this week, and don't lose sight of it, all right? Saudi Arabia humane the company that the Sovereign Wealth Fund is putting together there, the spending that they're going to be doing on AI is actually tremendous. And I'm not somebody who drinks Kool-Aid.
Let's
all
go.
right? We'll talk about Cisco later, but I listened to the conference call last night, and I can tell you it's not just Cisco.
You talking about he don't drink Kool-Aid.
Working with NVIDIA, working with others on hundreds of billions of dollars of incremental spending on AI, on data centers in Saudi Arabia. And let's just face it, we weren't talking about that a week ago. It just wasn't anywhere on anybody's radar.
No, but you need to believe it's 100% true.
252, we need to get back.
It's true.
We've recalibrated back to the consensus
Oh, I figured they was going to do that mess right
Fair
there.
enough.
30% was the number. Coming into the year, everyone said, okay, the rate for China will be 30%. We're back to 30%. So why shouldn't we? Meta came out.
So they just took me out, man.
Funded spending plans for the year. So did Microsoft.
It just took me out the trade, sir. I was not because it hit my stop. I had raised my stop up just to see where I needed to get to for $200, and when I tried to slide it back down, it's talking about stop executed or whatever. They closed me out right where it was at 438. So that's 150 in that account. I ain't have no plans on getting out, but I ain't trying to get in right here. Yeah, I didn't plan on getting out, but I don't want to get back in right here. All right, back to the big screen. Oh, Marley ain't been in here all day. Dang, bruh. All right, no. Something ain't go right this morning. Well, that might be it for the day, man. I caught my trade. I got my one trade, one win, and done. Trade recap. NQ. Uncertain about all of this. Finally got a push. I took the first 5-minute gap entry around 11:30. I didn't take the first entry. I took this entry. Sold one here. Sold another here. Raised my stop and got stopped out around here. After we took out this high, I raised my stop to what I want for my daily target, so I wouldn't go below the daily amount that I want. Stopped out here, and that's the trade for the day. Patience, discipline, textbook plays. Definitely would have been lovely to catch the 5-minute here, but it was just hard to trust. But I'm satisfied. That was a good trade. One trade, one win, done for the day. All right, y'all. Till tomorrow. I'm out.